going on? Chill Army Dion7 here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Journeys episode reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing Pokemon Journeys episode 25, A Battle Festival Exploding with Life versus Mega Lucario. Overall, I've got some things to go over, but I feel this episode nailed the important aspects like it should have. Whether or not they kept the express continuity to the barest minimum, stuff like Korrina and Gherkin's Lucario still having their item holding braces for their Mega Stones and Korrina's Mienfoo seemingly having evolved into a mean Shao really helps in selling the vibe that this is often a return to the situation where Ash spent all of the Generation 6 anime series, and that I truly appreciated it. During this sense, I also like the way the series showed us that Korrina has grown stronger since XY, between the aforementioned evolution of one of her known Pokemon and therefore the fact Lucario can now dual wield Bone Rush. I found fairly interesting, however, how Go ended up catching several Flababy variants along the way, which seems to imply that completing the Pokédex for Go includes getting every alternate form also, which seems to heavily complicate his already full goal. We'll see how later episodes will handle this, but I felt this was something interesting to know overall. Also, it's nice to work out Raboot yet again getting involved with Go's catching antics instead of ignoring them like he did before the second Hoenn episode, as an indication the two are getting along a bit better. In terms of Ash himself, beyond the minor undeniable fact that I liked how this small tournament is the first time since the Lumious Conference that we actually saw themed battlefields beyond the quality ones, I definitely enjoyed that for the bulk of the episode we actually saw his entire active team out and about, not only because this marked the primary true instance of Gengar and Dragonite being within the same place at the identical time, but it really helped making clear they're a team and not just a loose collection of Pokemon. And seeing all of them looking forward to the ultimate match of the tournament was an awfully nice little moment. Overall, I liked how the battle was executed for the most part. Between Korrina's usage of U-turn to force Ash's Pokemon to face Lucario and boosting Lucario's attack power with Power-Up Punch after already going Mega, to Ash employing what effectively counters Shield altogether, but name with Dragon Dance and trying to go for indirect fighting with Hurricane. The episode manages to possess a pleasant sense of both trainers knowing what they're doing, with some nice banter because of Ash and Korrina already knowing one another. I also like the sheer level of power most move clashes unleashed, a pleasant way to show the power of every attack, since it allowed the battle to feel high stakes in spite of its length. I exploit the word compressed over rushed because at the very least, with both Dragonite and Lucario using attack boosting moves, it does add up for the battle to last relatively little, but that also made the exchanges feel a tad too fast, and combined with this being Dragonite's first official battle against an opponent we all know to be very strong to the purpose it gave Pikachu trouble in XY, I can see how some people can find Dragonite's power level a tad jarring to the tournament. Though my personal view is that establishing this sort of power level only means later episodes attempt to aim even higher, and with Dragonite having been a part of Ash's team for 15 episodes by now, and having debuted in an episode where Ash gave him explicit training, I can overall justify the turnout. I do still wish the battle could have lasted a small amount longer, however, and that I feel the Chalor gym battle was the general better match between Ash and Korrina. A part of it's definitely on the very fact that This was an episode that necessitated to do several things between reintroducing Korrina, having Go catch some Colossian Pokemon, and doing a minimum of some build-up to the ultimate of the Battle Fest, and therefore the Ash vs. Korrina rematch, leaving only a brief little bit of runtime for the battle itself. And I feel this particularly is an episode that shows the constraints of the present directive to episodes mostly as done in one as possible, since a two-parter with the build-up covered within the first episode and also the second left to the battle with Korrina would have done wonders to offer longer to the episode. I still overall enjoyed it, however, and whether Korrina and Gherkin appear again or not, it absolutely was nice to at least see them again in what's hopefully the primary of the many previous character returns involving interactions. But that's going to be it for today's video, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys did, and you guys want more Pokemon Journeys episode reviews, make sure you guys smack that like button and comment down below. What did you guys like about this episode? If you guys have seen this episode already, what did you guys like about this episode? You know, personally, my favorite part was, you know, seeing all of Ash's Pokemon together, you know, because, you know, it symbolizes that they're an actual team, and, you know, I like seeing that. Seeing Gengar, Riolu, Dragonite, like, together as, you know, as an actual team and not just showing up at, like, random moments. I just love that, like, they're seen all together as one big happy family. And also subscribe to DeAndreHawk7 if this video got you interested in the channel, where I don't just do Pokemon anime reviews, I also do a few reactions. I don't react to other people's like videos really, I just react to like compilations I see on YouTube, or sometimes I'll react to video game trailers, or sometimes I'll react to, you know, I'm trying to do live reactions, but I don't know how to do that on a Mac because I have a MacBook, I don't have a PC, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do this whole like live reaction thing, because I know there's going to be a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to stay up late for that. If you guys can, or if you guys want to, it's completely optional. My Patreon is in the description down below to help support the channel, because, you know, I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so, you know, I can't really make money off of YouTube and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to, you know, have to click that little Patreon. I mean, the lowest tier is $1. I mean, it's not that much. I mean, I can make a lot out of $1, okay, guys? Plus, I'm also trying to I'm also trying to afford a capture card for my Nintendo Switch, so I can actually give you guys better streams instead of just having my phone, you know, record everything. And last but not least, follow my social links: Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Links to those in the description down below, where I basically post updates on the video, updates, memes, thoughts, you know, anything about that stuff on my social links, so you guys will be updated on what's happening in my personal life and my YouTube life. Well, not really my personal life, because I don't really post my personal life on social media, but, you know, that I'm just gonna end the video. I'll see you guys next time. Love you all. Have a great day. Only good, Chill Army.